Hello, it's me, Crazy Rebecca Dances with Pitbulls. I wanted to do something different, and I think I have, in my mind, achieved that. Trying to get my chat up here. Okay. Keep that over here. So this is my ancient photo album, and I'm gonna talk about these quilts. Hello, Bootsy, how are you? Welcome to my 25-year-old quilt show. Pictures only. So as you can see, I have always loved the red and black, but I gotta tell you, I'm gonna sneeze, excuse me. Oh, the plants are blooming. That I did not know how to hand embroider at this time. When most of these quilts, some of them towards the back, that's when you'll see that's when I started. Wait a minute, we'll find one. That's when I started hand embroidering. Clear back like 2009. But these are like from 1997. So, okay, I don't know about the lighting, but hey, Julie. This was the very first baby clothes quilt I ever made, and it was this little girl's baby clothes. So that started me on that thing. Hola, Isa. I saw you at Caged Fish. I was lurking too. Okay, these are memory quilts. This is my daughter, and this is her little dress that she was wearing in this picture. And she put this together for 4-H. She got a blue ribbon for it. And these are my, I made the doilies. Something was my grandma's, something was my mom's. You know, it's kind of a 5-generation thing. This was a commissioned piece. This lady gave me these pictures and this, I can't read. I think that was an embroidered thing somebody did when she was born. So I think she paid me $100 to do that. That was several years ago. Okay, this one I made for the lawyer that I used to hang around with him because one of my best friends worked for him. So I would go by there. We'd have lunch and stuff. It had dinosaurs on the back. I wish I had got a picture of the back. This was my corn crib out on the farm. And these were little like samples. I think I still have this one, but I don't know what happened to any of the others. Most of these quilts, I have no idea where they are. Okay, this is Cheryl. She worked at the lawyer's. Her favorite color was purple. So I made her this, and you can't tell, but around the edge, with my machine, I wrote a Bible verse. There exists a friend sticking closer than a brother. So that's a plainer picture of it. This is my friend Tammy's quilt. She still has it hanging. I just now gave her some pillows that matched it. Not perfectly, but... This is a full-size bed quilt. I think I gave that to Sean and his wife when they got married. Okay. This looks a lot like the other one, but I gave it to Beth and Mark when they got married, and they still have it hanging up. And this was back in like 2001. This is a burgundy and green. I have no idea where that quilt is. I feel like I might have sent it to Georgia. And I can tell I used to quilt everything. This is Cowboys and Indians. I might have a better picture of it, but that's in Kentucky. Okay. This is my, let me get it out. My dirty, rotten first husband and my youngest son. We were in Alabama. I gave this quilt to his mother. One of these, I think it's this lady, she looks just like my friend Marilyn, so I gave her that quilt. That's a doily I made once upon a time. You'll see a lot of doilies. This quilt was for my friend Kathy, her mom. It's her mom's family. I think this was her cousin that got killed in a car wreck. Eliza, yeah, this is Eliza and them. But that's a memory quilt. Okay, I traded this quilt, peaches and greens. I traded it. Oh yeah, that was the trick of the light, Julie. He did not have good guns, let me tell you. It was the trick of the light and the baby in his arms. I traded this for some repairs on my house. Wow, I was obsessed. People ask me how many quilts I've done. I've done a lot. This one's in Georgia. This is the Millennium quilt, made after 2000. I still have this one. This one's hanging in my office in Champaign. Okay. This lady, I cannot remember her name. This is in Cissna Park, which is about 10 miles from here. She wanted a neutrals, like just big enough for the couch. And I also made her a pillow. This neutral one, oh, I love the border fabric on it. I gave this one to my boss. Has the shiny, I don't think she still has it, but I don't care. I've been thinking about this a lot. Once you give something away, it's no longer yours. You don't have any control over it. You might as well just deal with it. This was a commissioned piece. They gave me the pictures. I put them on there. Gave them the pictures back. This was a commissioned piece. And do you think I can remember who I made that for? I have not a clue who the pink quilt went to. I was so stressed out back then. I quilted that whole thing. This is a tablecloth. I like roses. I still like them. I think I sold that to somebody, but I can't remember her name. Okay, so 2009, when I started the hand embroidery, I made this for my nephew when he got married. This is Cowboys and Indians. Right there's an Indian. It may be more Indians than cowboys. I think it is. Have no clue where that one is. These are baby quilts. This is flannel. It's called Chinese coins. That yellow is vintage fabric. This is all silk, made from silk shirts. I think I still have that one. Maybe. That's a cotton wall hanging. I love those colors. Seems like I still have that somewhere. Okay, there is that one that was hanging on the barn. Still got that somewhere. Okay, the purple quilt. It's huge. I traded it for 2 Macintosh computers. This purple quilt. It's in California. Okay, my cousin Cookie commissioned these pieces. These are her half-brothers, half-sisters, or stepsisters. Not sure, but we did the filet crochet, put it around their pictures. Okay, this was a setup at one of my craft shows when I was really doing the doilies. There I am. I had really short hair because my dirty rotten first husband made me so nervous all the time my hair kept falling out. This was a setup at the Henning Sesquicentennial, showing off some of my ribbons. I still have that quilt. This is a bunch of doilies on my kitchen table. My daughter's got that table now. There's her little quilt, and this one says dogs come and dogs go, and it's pictures of all the dogs we'd had. She did that for 4-H also. This is that African quilt, which I just tacked up a doily on top of it, made it look completely different. This quilt I did for my son's best friend for graduation. His name is Brandon, but we called him Boog, and he still has it. They graduated in 1999, I think. There's the burgundy quilt, burgundy green quilt again. Okay, I also knit shawls. This was taken in Colorado. My stepson took it. We were up on Rampart Ridge Road, and believe it or not, that yarn it's like for carpet. It's a real rough nylon yarn, like for carpet. Hello, Clarice. I made this one for the fair. I did not win anything with it. I made it out of, it's all wool, and the pattern was from Calf Fassett's book. And my dirty rotten first husband, it was hanging up in his truck till he died. How about that? Okay, the lady that got the purple quilt for the computers, I made this out of her dress, some of her dresses, and that went to her. I still have this quilt. More doilies. There's my mom. There's Creepy Girl. Oh, no, I can't see it now, but that's her. This pillow I made for my landlord in Colorado Springs. She had these roses everywhere, and I found that like at a thrift store or something, that little piece. So I made them that pillow. That's like one of the best ones I ever did. Okay, now we're into like 2009 because this is where the embroidery comes in. I think that's Matt and Sarah's quilt or my son's quilt. I made two in that color scheme. This one I gave to my friend because she bought me plane tickets to come back here with her. This pastel-y one I donated to my Quilt Guild for their raffle. This is Mardi Gras. I still have this one. This is Fall Colors, and I donated that to the PTA in Colorado Springs. This one I sold to my friend. She used it for a wedding gift. Okay, these next two, the same person has them. I donated them to a benefit. I think this one was when Red Maston died. And I forget who, this was Under the Sea, kind of. I forget who that one was for. But Meg Huckleby, she bought them both. That's the Cowboy and Indian quilt that is in Kentucky. That's Beth and Mark's quilt. There can you see me? My hair's standing up. Anyway. Then I think it just repeats. It does. That's Tammy, the pottery lady. This was way back. She used to do candles too, and there's my quilt underneath that. And I still love peach and green. Two Chucks, how you doing, girl? My doilies. Another one of our combined setups at Gordyville, I think. Yeah, my doilies, her pottery. This is the chocolate box quilt. I have that hanging at the office. And that's it. So I want to show you, if I can find it. Okay, first, Tammy Bowers sent me a box. And look at this fabric. Oh my gosh. Is that not fabulous? I can't quit touching it. And even better. Hi, Romaine. Oh, Tammy, thank you. Thank you so much, too. Because look. Elijah wants a mask out of this one because I can't find the Star Wars. It must be out in the garage. You know when I did the panic clean out? So I'm just going to take my time and keep doing this. Oh, Tammy. And she definitely made me cry. You're going to be even more jealous when you see this. Okay, started pulling stuff out of here and realizing, OMG. See what they are? I'm rich. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs of Faber-Castell gelatos. Since we're all here, I had this downstairs and somebody used it as a treasure box. Will they fit in there? Will all of them fit? Or do I have to undo them? I'm going to have to undo them. I haven't looked up how to use these yet. And that's just a regular rubber stamp, right? Do you, okay, let's just, I have to know. I have to know. Is that how you do it? No? Why is there a brush? Is that how you do it? Maybe it is. I don't know nothing. Hi, Barbara. Is Barbara Kreider here yet? Hey, it worked. Okay. So you can move them. And it says they're water soluble, so you can blend them. Okay, why is this brush different? These are metallic. Another stamp. Oh, for stencils, that brush. Roger that. Always use my finger, so how would I know? How would I know? Learn more. I better keep this. Okay. Keep that like it is for now. But wait, there's more. Far out. Far out. Ah, had one hiding. Okay, there's still a couple more things. There's some Way Cool washi tape. And in the bottom of the box, she scrunched up this tissue paper. Isn't that cool? So of course I'm going to hoard that. And she had asked me beforehand what kind of images I was looking for. And she gave me a bunch of alien and space. It's all my boyfriends right there. Oh, I don't believe in humans. Psychedelic. Uh-oh. International UFO Museum and Research Center, Roswell. Mm-hmm. We never did get there, did we? I like this one. I love this one. There should be a cow in there. Maybe we'll put a cow in there. Or people. Whoa. Oh, that's a Mauna Kea. Are you near that? Also, she gave me some dragonfly. I just saw my dragonfly stuff. Let's get it out. I did. Those. Fabulous. These, I bought these at Tuesday morning. Shiny. Uh-oh, are you stuck? Oh no, oh no. That's a dang Mod Podge making it stick. So, yay. Oh, and these. So I definitely got enough to start that. So I don't know, what else do you want to see? Oh, wait, there's more. She made me some tags. Oh, look at the darkest of blue. That's wooden. Love this. Pretend. She has a bindi. The Corona crown. That's pretty genius. And her little card to me. I'm going to be making, I don't know if I'll do it on camera though. I've got a bunch of children I need to make gifts for. And since the little envelope journals went over really well, I might do more of those and personalize, because all these kids have names that are spelled weird or are just weird in general. Like a little boy named Sincere, and his sister's name is Life, Lyfe. And his other sister is Precious. And his other sister is Dynasty. And the last sister is Ashari. So I'm going to make them all little notebooks with their names on them. And then I have Leslie and Taylor, but they're not spelled anything like you would think they are. But I found my little coin envelopes to make those little tiny books like Caged Fish does. So I am way excited about that. And I have those little stamps. I think Tammy sent me those too. Little bitty steampunky looking stamps. And I have a bunch of little tiny ephemeras and pictures that I cut out of the dictionary. So, yep, those will fit. So, yeah, this will be fun. So I have like a million things to do. Oh, let me show you my crazy quilt. Okay, remember this from a million years ago, or last year. This, okay, this is the backing for it, but I have a feeling I'm going to have to hand sew it on. So, oh, I got a ton of postage stamps, Romaine. But anyway, this is an upholstery weight. So, yeah, that's going to be the backing for this. But it's just, I first of all have to clean this table off. Hello, is that going to happen? I don't know. So I'm going to put these with those. Now I got gelatos screaming at me saying, play with me, play with me. Me first, no, me first. Oh my goodness, can you imagine some painty papers with these? I hope this quarantine goes on for another month. No, I don't. I got more done when I wasn't quarantined. Plus, she had an employee discount. She had an employee discount, too. So I don't feel bad. Plus, she said she bought them for her and then realized she already had them. So it's okay. Everything's fine. Everything is fine, and I want to make some papers. My stupid printer. I got a new printer, right? I got to show you what it did. Well, I would show you, but I don't know where I put it. Of course. Oh, is it right here? Nope, that's Tammy's stuff. Yep, it is right here. I pushed print a test page, right? This is what it did. And it wouldn't stop. It just spit out page after page. And I tried canceling, and it wouldn't cancel. Look, there's a whole page of it. I'm like, is it code? What is it? Is it like the secret to the universe? So, oh, you know what? I could color on it. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. And I'll get some water and we'll play with it that way. Yep. When life hands you lemons, make junk journals out of it. Then it's like out of paper. I'm like, no kidding, you just used up all my paper. Jerk printer. I gotta do blue. Oh, wow. I love that blue. That's my favorite blue. Kind of a peacocky. Does it say on there what it is? I don't think it does. You just have to go by the case, I guess. So I got tons of stuff to do, and you know, another video I need to do is this. Bonnie and Clive actually challenged me to keep my junk mail for a month. This is 1 month's worth of junk mail. So I gotta do that. And this is all I saved, like, this is from the pizza place. I got a sandwich. Why do they have lobsters at the pizza place? I don't know. Pharmacy bags. But this, hi Janice. I'm not really looking at chat, so I only see you sporadically. I bought this just because of the picture on it. So this is what that's what the bags and stuff are going to go in. And here is my next 3-tiered, like this book. This is my next one for that. So it ain't like I ain't got nothing to do. I have too much to do. When I have too much to do, now here's the, okay, duh. Here's the pizza one. What was I thinking? So where did this one come from? Who knows? Pizza. So, but I got all kinds of junk. But I like these heavy cardboard. Like this is, my boss gets Kohl's. She has a credit card or something. I like these kind of things for this. So, nope, I'll have to cut it. I'll probably make 3 again. Maybe this, nope. But anyway. All right, that's all I got. Hola, Trini. I was leaving. I'll stay around just for a minute then for Trini. So, I don't know, I still want to do this. ¿Cómo has estado, Trini? I want to see the gold. Can you layer them? I guess you can. I reckon you can. Probably not a good idea to blend them, though. I need to go to the grocery store. I'm out of bread and milk. Muy bien aquí. Tengo too much stuff. Mi amiga Tammy gave me these. Oh, there's a red. It's like, ain't no red? Way cool, way cool. Let me check this red paintbrush out. I could make a whole book with those. Could put those alien pictures on them. Hey. Oh, and another friend gave me a Star Wars drone, but I can't get it to work because I didn't get the charger with it. So I got to go get it. I got to show you. Okay, this is the drone. Is this not cool? I mean, come on. But I don't have the charger for the battery. But this is the control. And check this out.
Good.
Then you fly it like this. Now listen when you turn it off. Ain't it cool? So it's on my Star Wars shelf. So yeah, he fits right in my Imperial. So I actually have two of these. There's two guys. They can't. So this is the guy that beat up Baby Yoda. I am building my army. You want to see? Oh, I can't. I don't know if I can change the... Yes, I can. Okay. Oh, it's already pointing that way, stupid. Okay. Welcome to my mess. I probably showed this before, but... Turn the light on. This goes up here, but I needed it to hold this down. These are my only rebels. But I put my purple quilt there. So, but the new drone sits there and the other thing goes there. Yeah. I don't know, I just like the stormtroopers, and I got a little thing for Darth Vader too. There's the box it came in. Oh. This is my shelf of cool things. There's some of my jewelry. This is kind of some I wear a lot. So... Look, Julie. Look. Where I can see it every day. Oh, I know. And I found the print you made of it, too. I was like, oh, cool. Here's my hateful printer. My hateful new printer. that spit out all the alien code. But it does print pretty good. So, yeah. These are my Tisha Moore stuffs. I was just kind of going through folders and printing some stuff out. Oh, I changed. Remember, that was brown. I put that summery quilt up and I put the white stuff from the Tisha Moore. No, not from Tisha Moore. Graphics Fairy. I had a membership and I downloaded a bunch of stuff. So I'm trying to summarize. Summer, spring, you know. I cannot wait. I'll just show you the mess. It don't matter. There's my broken printer. But I want to get these freaking plants out of here. This is what makes me sneeze. And the puppies want to go outside too. I got to get rid of that Christmas cactus. That's got to go to my daughter. And the jungle is closing in on me. I can't stand it. And I got to water everything again today. I should just let them die. That's where I'm at that point. I'm like, why don't you all just die? It's like to be like teenagers and kick them outside and say, well, you can make it or not. It's up to you. I don't want to give them away. I want them to go outside. But I'm to the point where I got to give, I'm giving this one and that one and the Christmas cactus to my daughter. But they work all the time. They've not been laid off at all because they work on the pig farm. So they're farm workers, so they got to keep the livestock alive. A plant paradise. Oh, that's not even counting. Look down there. Look at that mess down there. The snake plants. I got 2 different snake plants. And some other succulents. That little one down there, that original, that came from my grandma's funeral in 1995. Not that one, but the original plant that my sister keeps propagating them off of. And this one, this was the parent plant for these things. Oops. Yikes. This was the parent plant. My cousin gave that to me. She is now deceased, but it's the parent plant for these. Hi, Jane. I'm shipping all these plants to Canada to you. Will they go through customs? Here come the train. But now Jane's here. Okay, I can show you this. I redid my refrigerator. This is from Fran. These are my painty papers I made. And this is new from Melissa. And there was another one. I think this one. So there's my new, that one. And my eyeball. I didn't put any new pictures up because nobody has these kind of pictures anymore. So They're all digital. There's that one I made recently, that one, the spider one. I'm not weird, I'm an artist. My friend in Colorado made that. I got that in Niagara Falls, Canada. So it's the stupid things that I've been organizing. Oh, there's my plant guy. I can't really see him. Oh, his face is turned. But look how long his hair is now. It's clear down here. And the wandering Jew. And the rope plant is blooming again. I think it's some kind of Hoya or something. Okay. I've been on here 51 minutes. I'm sorry, Jane. I have to go. I have to go be lazy. Oh, Jane, you didn't get to see my trooper, my speeder trooper. He's on a drone. So I love you all. Thank you for watching. And I have no clue what my next video, I have no clue. So you're going to be as surprised as me, okay? So I will talk to you later.